Welcome everybody to tonight's broadcast between the JV Skidmore Tynan Bobcats and the Refugio JV Bobcats. Skidmore wearing the yellow jerseys with purple trim, Refugio wearing their whites with orange numerals. Starting for Skidmore tonight, number 2, De Leon, number 4, Olivares, number 21, Nelson, number 22, Schanen, that is Chase Schanen, and number 33, Herrera. And I will get Refugio starters here in just a moment. For sure, it's going to be number 2, Tayshawn Bland, number 5, Colin Royal, number 21, Tayden Pettis, number 33, Thor Bass, and I'm waiting for the last one till I see him show up on the court. 3 games tonight. JV starting off first, and then we have varsity girls coming up and varsity boys as the third game tonight. Hope to see a lot of people on the stream tonight. Please interact. I will interact with you. Both teams are in their huddles. I think we're waiting on referees. And there they are. They've just showed up. So we'll wait until they get ready to go. Sit back, relax, grab you a cold beverage, and get ready for the ball game. We'll be back here in just a moment. All right, we got both referees out, ready to go. That fifth starter for Refugio will be Jason De Los Santos. He'll be number 30 tonight. Jumping for Refugio, Tayshawn Bland. And Skidmore will control the toss. First shot's up and good. Made by Nelson. Bland gets it over to Royal, over to Tatum Pettis. Back to Cullen Royal. Throws it across the court to Tayshawn Bland. Over into the corner, that's Tatum Pettis. Inside to Tayshawn Bland. Tries to go back to Jason De Los Santos with it. Goes out of bounds. Off of Skidmore. Pettis inbounds it to De Los Santos. That ball's going to be stolen away by DeLeon. DeLeon's going to put up a shot. It's going to be fouled by Tayshawn Bland. It's going to take him to the line for 2 shots. First shot up. Does not fall. DeLeon second shot, hits the glass, bounces off. Herrera with a rebound. Shot taken by Schanen, rebounded by De Los Santos, goes out of bounds. Off of Skidmore. Pettis passes over to Royal. And we're going to get a traveling call on Colin Royal. Olivares with a 3-point shot. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Schanen. Tosses it back outside to DeLeon. Shot taken. That's no good. Rebounded by Nelson. Inside to Herrera. Herrera off the glass. Good. Ball's going to be stolen away, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Skidmore. Knocked out by Thor Bass. Carias coming in the ball game for Refugio for Tatum Pettis. Nelson takes a 3-point shot, doesn't go. De Los Santos with the rebound, tries to get it to Bland. Schanen is getting ridden by Bland. That's going to be 2 on Tayshawn Bland. Outside to Nelson. Back to DeLeon. DeLeon into Schanen. Shannon's going to be mugged by Royal. Frills picked up 3 quick fouls here in the first period. Schanen outside. Bland picks off the pass. Bland puts a shot up. No good. Goes out of bounds off of Olivares. Carias is going to inbound it to Thor Bass. Bass picks it up, hits Bland in the face. Ball goes out of bounds, back to Skidmore. Olivares gives it to Schanen, back outside to DeLeon. DeLeon takes a 3-point shot, doesn't go. Royal with the rebound. Olivares knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Refugio. Bland sends it to Coach King. Out of bounds. Over in the corner, that's Nelson with a three-point shot, drains it. And ball goes out of bounds off of Royal. It'll go back to Skidmore. Oh, I'm sorry, Refugio's going to control it. Bland looking for somebody to pass it to, throws it to Carias, out of bounds. This time it goes back to Skidmore. And Nelson with a three-point shot, doesn't go. De Los Santos is there for the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Carias. Carias tries to throw it over to Royal. In the process, turning one of the lights off, and the ball hits the light. Royal loses the handle. I'm sorry, that was Olivares loses the handle. Bland will bring it back down the court for Refugio. Throws it back out to Thor Bass. Bass gets it over to De Los Santos. De Los Santos is going to drive the lane and put up the shot. And Refugio is on the board. De Leon with a three-point shot. Doesn't fall. Nelson's there for the rebound, and the putback is good. Bland tosses it to Jason De Los Santos. Up ahead to Royal. Goes out of bounds off of his hands. Schanen coming in the ball game for De Leon. And Ramirez also coming in the ball game for Skidmore. Schanen over to the other Schanen. Shot taken, no good. Rebounded by Martinez. That's coming for Refugio. He gets it back to Carias. Carias tries to go to Bland. Out of bounds. Olivares to Schanen, over to Ramirez, and out of bounds off of his hands. Ball must be slick tonight. Bland loses the handle, but it goes out of bounds off of Ramirez's face. Bland goes across the court to De Los Santos. De Los Santos puts up a three-point shot off the glass. Doesn't go, but Carias is there for the putback, and it goes. Minute 50 to play here in the first. Shot taken by Nelson. That is no good. Rebounded by Thor Bass. Gives it back over to Martinez. Up ahead to Bland. Bland goes to the wall with it. Olivares over to Nelson. To Ramirez in the corner, back to Nelson. Across the court to Schanen. Back to his brother Schanen. Over to Olivares. Olivares is going to put up the shot, going to be fouled. That's going to be on Jason De Los Santos. And he was in the act of shooting, so it's going to take Olivares to the line for two shots. First shot's up and no good. Sturgeon coming in the ball game for Skidmore. Second shot's no good. Rebounded by Jason De Los Santos. Throws it over to Tayshawn Bland, who passes it back to Jason De Los Santos. De Los Santos gives it to Carias. Carias tries to get it over to Bland. Stolen away by Olivares. Olivares takes a shot and it's good. Stolen away again by Olivares. This time Carias knocks it out of bounds. And it'll go back to Refugio. Bland trying to dribble through traffic. Schanen picks it up. And he's going to put a shot off the glass and good. And we're going to get a traveling call on Richie Carias. Thank you, Ben. Thanks for watching. Olivares gives it over to Schanen. Schanen over to his brother Schanen. That's Chase, and I'm not sure of the other one's name. Stolen away by Chase Schanen. Puts a shot off the glass and good. And that's going to take care of the first period. We'll take a quick break and be right back for the second. You're watching Bobcat Basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back to the action on the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, getting ready to start the second period. Bland throws it over to Carias. Carias hits the line dribbling. It's going to go back to Skidmore. Three games tonight. This is the first. DeLeon sends it over to Chambers. Chambers with a three-point shot, rebounded by Thor Bass. And we're going to get a foul on number 33. That is Herrera for Skidmore. Bland's going to toss it over to Tatum Pettis. Back to Bland. Bland with a three-point shot. Doesn't go. Herrera with the rebound. Loses it. De Los Santos picks it up. Throws it back to Bland. Now he loses it. Chambers is going to bring it back down the floor, but before being picked by Bland, Bland will bring it back down the floor for Refugio. And he loses a dribble. Pettis picks it up. Tosses it to Bland over to Carias. Carias is going to put up a three-point shot off the glass. And that's good. That ball was out of bounds, touched by Bland. Backcourt was not called. DeLeon's going to inbound it to Schanen. Schanen tosses over to Chambers. Chambers back over to DeLeon. DeLeon to, that is Schanen in the corner. Shot taken is no good. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Skidmore. Nope, now they're saying it's off of Refugio. Schanen inbounds it to DeLeon in the corner. DeLeon takes a three-point shot, but before he did that, he traveled. So the shot has been waved off, and it's Refugio basketball. Carias is going to be fouled by Schanen. That'll be his first. Pettis tosses over to De Los Santos. De Los Santos puts up a three-point shot and drains it. That gives Jason 5 points today. Chambers over to Schanen. Schanen with the pump fake. Throws it over to DeLeon. DeLeon's going to put it on the floor and lose the handle. Royals there to pick it up. And Pettis is going to be fouled by DeLeon. Nelson back in the ball game for Skidmore. And we're going to get a backcourt violation on Richie Carias. Shot taken by Olivares off the glass is no good. Rebounded by Jason De Los Santos. Up ahead to Royal. Royal's going to throw it back to Carias. Carias throws it across to De Los Santos, but it goes over his head and up into the stands. Bland coming back in the ball game for Refugio for Richie Carias. Olivares is going to drive right to the basket. Bland with the rebound. Left him a wide open lane to drive through. Pettis with the three-point shot. That's off the glass and no good. Up ahead to Schanen off the glass, and that's good. That gives Chase 4 points. Whoa, tosses it over to Bland. Bland's going to toss it back over to Pettis. Pettis tries to go inside to Thor Bats with it, loses it. Schanen picks it up and tosses it up ahead to Nelson. Nelson gets people up in the air, and we're going to get a foul on number 2. That is Tayshawn Bland, and that is his 3rd foul. So look for him to come back out of the game. Nelson's going to go to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and no good. Second shot's up and doesn't fall. We have a lane violation. So we're going to line it up and do it one more time. Shots up, no good. De Los Santos with the rebound. Tries to throw it up ahead to Pettis, goes out of bounds. It'll go right back to Skidmore. 3:02 remaining here in the half. Olivares is going to drive and be fouled again by number 2. That's number 4 for Tayshawn Bland. And it's going to take Olivares to the line for 2 shots. First shot's no good. Second shot's up. Doesn't fall. De Los Santos comes away with the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Bland. Bland tries to go inside the Bass. Bass off the glass and good. Olivares gives it to Nelson. Nelson back outside to Olivares. Clearing out the lane. Olivares takes a shot off the glass and good. Can drive a semi through that lane. Pettis tosses up the court to Royal. Royal throws it right back to Olivares. Olivares throws it down to Nelson. Nelson puts up a shot. Doesn't fall. Schanen for the rebound. Gives it back outside to Nelson. Over to DeLeon. DeLeon's going to put it on the floor and drive, take a shot, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by number 5. That is Colin Royal. And that is his second foul. First shot is no good. DeLeon's second shot off the glass, doesn't go. Schanen with the rebound, loses it, gets it back, tosses it back outside to Olivares, puts up a 3-point shot, and that one goes in. That gives him 7 today. Pettis over to Royal. Royal's going to put a shot off the glass, no good. Bass is there for the rebound. Puts up the shot, no good. Ramirez comes away with the rebound. Minute 20 to play in the half. Olivares puts up a layup, and it's good. No foul called there. And we're going to get out of bounds off of Skidmore. Pettis passes it in to Bland. Bland throws it over to Bass. Bass back outside to De Los Santos, back to Pettis. Pettis back to Bland in the corner. Bland takes a 3-point shot, doesn't go. Schanen loses it out of bounds. 41 seconds to play here in the half. Dos Santos sends it into Pettis. Pettis puts one off the glass. Doesn't go. Ramirez with the rebound. Loses it. And we're going to get a foul on number 30. That's Jason De Los Santos. And that'll be his second. Olivares puts up a shot. That doesn't fall. Bass with the rebound. Loses the handle. Schanen picks it back up. And this time it's going to go off of Bass's leg out of bounds. 18.4 seconds remains here in the half. Pettis picks off the pass. Gives it back to Bland. Bland tosses it up ahead to Bass. Bass over to Royal. Off the glass, good. Olivares with a 3-point shot, and that doesn't go. We're at halftime, guys. We'll take a quick halftime break and be back here for the second half shortly. You're watching Bobcat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank, and we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas!
Back here at Refugio High School, coming out of halftime, getting ready to start the third period. Both teams are, well, Skidmore's out of their locker room. Refugio has not emerged yet. We have a score update from Kennedy. Woodsboro Lady Eagles are trailing the Kennedy Leopards 18-6 in the first period, or at the end of the first period. And Refugio is coming out of their dressing rooms. And it looks like we're just about ready to play. 24-14, Skidmore leads here at the half. JV boys. Goes over to Nelson. Nelson has Tatum Pettis guarding him. Over to DeLeon in the corner. DeLeon takes a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Tatum Pettis. Sends it over to Tayshawn Bland. Bland makes a spin move, puts up the shot, it's good. That gets Tayshawn on the board today. Nelson gives it to DeLeon. DeLeon dribbles out of it. And we're going to get a foul on number 33. That is Herrera. Him and Bass tying it up underneath. And Bland picked by Olivares. Olivares takes it to the basket. It's going to be called for traveling. Bland puts up a shot. Doesn't fall. Bass is there for the rebound, and the putback is good. Olivares back outside to DeLeon. DeLeon's going to drive, put it off the glass. Doesn't fall. De Los Santos comes away with the rebound. And he's going to give it to Bland to bring it back up the floor for the Bobcats. Into the corner to Tatum Pettis. Pettis throws it to Bass. Royal's going to be called with traveling. Up ahead to Schanen. Schanen off the glass and good. De Los Santos showing off his dribbling skills. And he's going to get a foul. He's going to foul. Be an offensive foul on De Los Santos. That'll be his third. Olivares gives to Herrera, back to Olivares, puts up a three-point shot. De Los Santos is there for the rebound, throws it up ahead. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Nelson. Tosses it into Bass. Bass puts one off the glass, doesn't fall. Shannon with the rebound. Gives it back to Olivares to bring back up the court for the purple and gold. Olivares with their three-point shot is good. Bland tosses it to Tatum Pettis. Pettis takes a shot, is going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line for two shots. Caden Havens in the ball game for Refugio. It's going to be a foul on DeLeon. First shot by Pettis is good. And that gets Tatum on the board for the Bobcats. And we're going to get a lane violation on Havens. Back the other way. 10-point lead for Skidmore. Nelson tosses back outside to Olivares. Olivares is going to drive into the lane, put up the shot. It's good. Alex Hernandez is checked in the ball game for Refugio. Throws it back outside to Tatum Pettis. Pettis takes a shot. That does not go. Will be rebounded by Hernandez. Inside to Havens off the glass. It doesn't fall. Herrera with the rebound. Tosses it over to Nelson. They'll go back the other way. Nelson tries to get it to Schanen, goes out of bounds. 3:01 to play here in the third. Bland puts up the shot. It doesn't fall. Rebounded by Bass. Puts one off the glass. Doesn't go. Herrera with the rebound. Loses it. Pettis picks up the loose ball and drains a three-pointer. Nelson gives it to Schanen. Shanen's going to go to the top of the key and give it back to Nelson on the right wing. And he tosses it into Olivares, who brings it back outside. Schanen loses it. Havens picks up the loose ball, gets it to Bland. And we're going to get a carry by Tayshawn Bland. Longoria coming in the ball game, as well as Sturgeon and Ramirez for Skidmore. Olivares is going to drive, put up the shot, doesn't fall. Saved by Skidmore, back to Tatum Pettis. Havens puts up a shot. Doesn't fall. Pettis with the rebound and the putback. Still doesn't go. Going to be rebounded by Sturgeon. Olivares up ahead to Nelson. And the shot is good. Havens with a shot. Doesn't fall. Longoria picks up the rebound. Nelson to Olivares. Olivares is going to drive, put up a layup. It's going to be good. And the foul. It's going to be a foul on number 20. That's Alex Hernandez. And Olivares will go to the line for the and one. Shots up and good. That gives Olivares 17 tonight. Bland sends it back outside to Hernandez. Passes it to Tatum Pettis. And we're going to get a foul on number 35. That is Longoria for Skidmore. Inside to Bass. Bass puts up the shot. Doesn't go. Pettis is there for the rebound. The putback doesn't go. Havens takes a shot. It still doesn't go. We're going to get a tie-up. And it's going to stay with Refugio. Nope. They're going to say it goes to Skidmore. 32 seconds to play here in the third period. Olivares over to Nelson. Nelson back over to Olivares. Olivares with a long three-point shot. Doesn't fall in. Hernandez with the rebound. Gives it up ahead to Pettis. We're going to get another foul on number 35. That's Longoria again. And it looks like Longoria is still on the floor. Take a quick commercial and be right back, guys. Stay with us.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, young man is up and walking off the court under his own power. Hope that he is okay. Looked like it was a knee injury. 10.7 seconds to play here. 14-point lead by Skidmore here in the third period. It's Refugio's basketball. Pettis is going to send it in for Refugio. Tries to get it into Havens. Goes out of bounds off of his knee. Back to Skidmore. Olivares. We're going to get a foul on Tatum Pettis. Olivares with a three-point shot as time expires here in the third period. That is no good. So 36-22. We'll take a quick break and be right back for the fourth. Stay with us, guys.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
36-22, one more period to play here in Skidmore. I'm sorry, in Refugio. Skidmore's leading 36-22. Is looking ahead to the next game, which will be the varsity girls. Skidmore's coming into the next game with a 21-8 record, 7-1 in district play. Bland puts up the shot. That is no good. Olivares comes away with the rebound. It'll be stolen away by Havens. Havens gets it up ahead to Thorbaz. Loses it. Nelson picks it up. Richie saves it back to DeLeon. DeLeon off the glass, no good. Nelson gets the rebound and the putback is good. That gives Nelson 11 points tonight. De Los Santos back to Bland. Bland puts up a three-point shot. Hits the front of the rim, bounces off. Havens with the rebound and loses it out of bounds. Back to Skidmore. Olivares gives it to DeLeon. Back to Olivares. Olivares going to drive the lane, put up the shot, going to be fouled. That's going to be on Richie Carias. That'll be his first. And it's going to take Olivares to the line for two shots. First shot's up and good. Second shot's good as well. Bland looking for somebody to throw it to, throws it right to Olivares. Nelson gives it to DeLeon. DeLeon put it on the floor. He'll put up a shot and be fouled by number 30. That is De Los Santos, and that'll be his fourth. First shot by DeLeon, doesn't fall. Second shot's up, and it's good. 41-22. Bland's going to drive and put up the shot. That's no good. And he's going to land wrong on his foot. It's for Furio's basketball. It's an official timeout. Referee wants to pull a sub in. Pettis will inbound it for Refugio. Sends it to Havens right through his hands. DeLeon picks up the ball, puts a shot off the glass, no good. Schanen with the rebound and the putback, that is no good. Gives it back to DeLeon off the glass and good. Pettis gives it back to Carias. And he gives it back to Teddy Pettis. Pettis is going to be heavily guarded. And he throws it off the leg of Olivares. It goes out of bounds. Royal coming back in the ballgame now, as well as Hernandez for Havens and De Los Santos. Pettis tosses it into Bass, loses it. Schanen picks it up, and he's going to be tangled up, and we're going to get a foul. We'll get a foul on Caden Pettis. That'll be his second. Nelson tosses it to DeLeon. DeLeon inside to Schanen, off the glass and good. That gives Schanen 8 points tonight. Pettis tries to go across the court with it. Olivares picks it up. Up ahead to Nelson. And Nelson's going to be fouled by Tatum Pettis. That'll be number 3 for him. Number 20, it's Gomez with the shot, that's good. Carias sends it over to Zayden Martinez. Back to Carias. Carias puts up the shot that's swatted to Woodsboro by Schanen. Carias sends it into Hernandez, inside to Martinez with a shot, doesn't go. Rendon picks up the rebound. Up ahead to Schanen. Schanen is going to be fouled by Hernandez. That'll be Alex's second. And I believe that's going to be 5 team fouls, so that's going to take Schanen to the line. Nope. It's going to bring Schanen to the line for 2 shots. He was going out. Had a sub coming in for him, but that sub's going to have to go sit back down until those free throws are shot. Clock is still moving. Shot taken is good. Shannon's second shot is good as well. And that gives him 10 points tonight. Carias puts a shot up off the glass and good. And we go back to Refugio. I don't think that they put that point on the scoreboard. I have 50. Scoreboard reads 49. Carias gives it to Hernandez. We're going to get a traveling call on Carias. Minute 10 remaining in the game. Rendon puts up a shot. Doesn't go, but Schanen's there and cleans it up. Going to be fouled. It's going to be on Colin Royal. That'll be number 3. And Schanen will go to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and good. Bad's coming out. Haven's coming back in. Schanen's second shot is good. Carias loses the handle. Good evening, Mr. Landers from Victoria. We're glad you're watching. And Carias throws it out of bounds. It's going to lose the handle. That's Gomez out of bounds. It'll go back to Refugio with 2.5 seconds to play. Carias puts up a long shot. It doesn't go. JV boys defeated by Skidmore, 51-24. We'll be back for the varsity contest here in a few minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night.